Hello and good afternoon. My name is Commander Dragondust 1101. I represent Xbox Beyond the Box Gaming Nation. I am here to speak to those members of the Citadel Council, Asari Turian Solarian, as well as Casey Hudson and BioWare, Andrew Wilson and his evil alliance known as EA, as well as Earth representatives of gamers, as well as Mass Effect Nation gaming players. We are sitting on the edge of a little bit of a crisis here. EA and BioWare have all said that Anthem will not affect the next Mass Effect. But I cannot completely believe either at this point. I cannot believe BioWare simply for the fact that they gave us a load of crap with Mass Effect Andromeda. I cannot believe EA, because basically EA stands for Evil Alliance, and Andrew Wilson, the weasel humper. We all know him. He's a liar. So therefore, I am having a little bit of a hard time swallowing this deal. Number one is microtransactions in Anthem. Are you kidding me? We all know that if this makes big money, it will basically signify that Anthem is well on its way to affecting Mass Effect with microtransactions. Now, for those of you who hate the microtransactions, this is going to get you hot. Because let's face it, you can bet at Krogan's Quad that if Andrew Wilson sees how much money Anthem rakes in on microtransactions, he is going to turn to Casey Hudson, who's going to get down on his knees and say, "Yes, master," and he's going to throw microtransactions right into Mass Effect. Now, I know some members of the Earth Council, as well as Gaming Nation, are going to say that I'm harping on Andrew Wilson a little too much, that I'm making a living off Andrew Wilson. This channel has brought in $0. I'm not making a living off Andrew Wilson. He's making a living off your wallet. If you don't believe me, look at the microtransactions and tell me how much you pay. Also, we got to remember that we need to keep the whole Mass Effect hype going. I know Mass Effect is at least a year, year and a half, maybe even 2 years away. But we need to remember that this is basically one of those games that is usually worth the wait, unless you look at Andromeda, which wasn't worth it. We've got to kind of keep things rolling. We've got to remind BioWare that we're still fans, that we're still looking forward to Mass Effect. And I know some of you are going, what about Anthem? Well, Anthem looks great, but it's not my cup of tea. Anthem also makes me worried that the way they're telling the story now will eventually affect the way Mass Effect tells the story. It has me on edge, needless to say. So what I would ask of all of you, gamers, Earth Council, Mass Effect Nation, comment in the comment section below. Do you think microtransactions will be a part of the next Mass Effect game? If you think so, are you going to be happy about it? Do you think it's justified? Is it something that is basically a necessary evil? If so, let me know in the comments below. Let's open up a Mass Effect Nation conversation. We need to get this out in the open. Hopefully Casey Hudson will take notice. Hopefully BioWare as a whole will take notice. If Andrew Wilson takes notice, I don't care. He's a liar and a weasel humper. With that being said, I appreciate your time and your patience with the video. If you did like it, give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I will try to do better in the future. With that being said, in the words of the Quarian, Kila Savai, this has been Xbox Beyond the Box. I've been your host, Commander Dragondust 1101, and I appreciate your time in watching the video. Farewell and safe journeys.